What's up everyone, this is CyberKnight 8610, and today we're going to talk about number C92, eartH Chaos Dragon. So yes, this is another card that's from the anime. We don't even have a picture of it like in card form, just like a picture of the monster in the anime. So yeah, I thought we'd talk about that today. Also, I'm using a different microphone, so tell me if you guys, if you notice a difference at all or what. I went ahead and upgraded my microphone actually. And so yeah, I hope it improves this video. I don't know. Tell me if you guys notice any improvement. So anyway, let's talk about this card. First off, this is another one of the Chaos number cards, which I think is awesome. I really wish, this would be in like Number Hunters, but of course, it's too late for that. The list is already out, but dang, I would love to see more. It did really seem like there were too many number cards in Number Hunters. I wish they would have brought a few extras, especially like this one. I bet the art on this card is going to look really nice, and I mean, I'm going to assume this is actually going to be printed. Alright, so the info we know about this card so far is from the anime, so we know it has 1,000 attack, I have no idea on defense. It is a level 10 monster. It requires 4 level 10 monsters to exceed summon into it, so yeah, that might be a little bit of a pain to do, so you're gonna have to use the rank up cards actually bringing out. So yeah, let me read off its whole effect for you guys. Cannot be destroyed by battle except with number monsters. Once per turn, at the end of your battle phase, you can gain life points equal to the total amount of battle damage you inflicted on your opponent. If this card is exceed summon by ranking up number 92 eartH Dragon, it gains this effect. And the effect is, once per turn, you can attach 1 exceed material from this card. Until the end of this turn, the effects of all face-up cards your opponent currently controls are negated. Also, set cards in the field cannot be activated. So yeah, like I said, this is from the anime, so of course that first line of the effect probably won't be there if this card's actually printed, and like I said, I assume because it's a number card, and that would really just be a jerk move by Konami not to print all the number cards, right? So yeah, it'll probably not have that, so, like the other number monsters, so they can be destroyed by others besides just numbers. But yeah, you're going to have to use the rank up cards anyway. I mean, actually having 4 level 10 monsters to exceed summon, that would be just ridiculous. So of course you're going to use the rank up cards, so you'll gain its extra effect. And the extra effect is actually pretty awesome. You detach an exceed material, and then in the turn, all face up cards your opponent controls is just negated. And even their set cards can't be activated. So, you would think too with this card, at least it has a really good effect, you would think this card would have like some devastating attack. I mean, 1,000 attack, I thought, really? That's kind of weird. I mean, this kind of card looks like he would be on the level of like Blue Eyes Ultimate or something, in attack. I'd picture it, I see in the picture, I would picture it to have like 4,000 attack, or it would be my best guess. But no, but it does have some awesome effects. Also, all the battle damage you inflict to your opponent, you can gain that as life points, and that's its first part of its effect. That's if, even if you don't use number 92 to rank up to bring this card out, you still get that first effect. So that's pretty handy too. What do you guys think about this card? Of course, this is the anime effect and all that, so it will probably get, nerfed a little bit or changed up a little, especially, like I said, that first line, that always goes, where, of course, so other things besides just numbers can destroy this card. But I really do hope this card gets printed soon. It looks so awesome. Number 92, I think, is one of the coolest looking of all the number cards. Even though it's probably one of the harder ones to summon, it's still one of the coolest looking, in my opinion. So yeah, this one just looks as awesome. I can't wait to actually see the card artwork itself. So tell me what you guys think. Of course, thank you for watching. Maybe we'll get this in the set after Shadow Specters would be my guess, or some kind of promotion thing. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. So yeah, if you guys, would you use this card? Do you actually have a deck right now that uses number 92? 92 is not the easiest to bring out at the moment. He's not, one of the easiest numbers by any means to bring out. So this card probably wouldn't get used very much even if it was printed. But for collection, of course, number hunters out there, we got to get this card, right? All right. So yeah, tell me what you guys think. Of course, if you use it or not. Thank you for watching. There'll be more info about it in the description, and if we actually, have an announcement of when this card is going to be printed and an actual effect, then we'll make another video about this and talk about it more. Alright, later guys.